Yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, my main job over all these years has been band leader more than anything. And in my case, I'm also the band leader that writes 90% of what the band is going to play. So, it's not just those guys. I mean, people kind of take for granted that Lyle and Steve and all those guys, they were the same as Jonathan, Barbara, and Gwillem when I hired them. Nobody knew who they were. And I knew that they were the right people for me at that moment for what it was I was interested in. And at the same time, I mean, it's a little funny now to look back on it, but I was so much more experienced than all of them at that time, and I was winning polls and all this kind of stuff. They were really right out of college. So, that's kind of been my thing right from the beginning. And as good as I sort of got in a way of delineating, okay, this is Side-Eye and this is the Pat Metheny group and it's all the same for me. They're all the Pat Metheny group. And this is always what I've done, which is to find the right people and then sort of find what they're good at, do a lot of what they're good at, try not to do what they're not good at. And that's kind of been my thing all along. And to me, that's a big part of the fun of it too. Now, having said that, I also won't hire anybody who I'm not going to learn something from, because then I get bored. So I want people who are going to be, really good and, have different ways of thinking. It's like I see a lot of bands where the leader sort of casts, duplicate images of themselves. And to me, that's never a healthy thing. And you want to get people who are going to bring different perspectives, who are really good. And at the same time, the thing of a co-op would never work for me because, as you can tell, I'm really bossy and I tell everybody what to do. And I've always been that way, even when I was a little kid. So it's like the thing of being a leader is a very important part of what my thing has been all along. And, these different steps along the way are just kind of parts of that.